I'm prepping for football season by eating more greenery, meaning salads. So I've got Sarah McElray from Somersaults here to help me find joy and flavor from lettuce and stuff. This isn't even all
market food. It's market food. There's joy just embedded in it. Somebody grew this for you. So it makes you feel good just because you know the farmer who made it. So just already it's better.
So what I find interesting is like I'm sitting here talking about salads and most people are like, it's gotta be lettuce or arugula or whatever, but there's different ways to make a salad. And you've brought local ingredients from our local farmers and stuff to showcase the different ways you can make a salad. So I'm super intrigued by that. But before we get into that, people know a little bit about Somersaults, but we were just talking to our producer Tom and about the different flavors. Like it was today, well, it's a while ago, but there are flavors for salt because all I knew was like pink salt,
garlic,
Himalaya. Now you're hitting with so many different
spicy unicorn.
Like what's spicy unicorn?
So spicy unicorn is purple basil and purple chilies. It's a mixture of the chilies that my husband grows in our own personal garden and purple basil from 5 Points Farm. So it's a chili basil one. It's really good on kind of everything. So that's what I put on this little salad here. This one's kind of more of a traditional salad. I did put lettuce at the base of it, but lettuces are about to go out of season. That's a cold weather crop for us here.
Did not know that.
Yeah, so having like lettuce like this is kind of something you usually really only have during the winter. So the lettuces that we have are at the very end of their season. So I got some from a farmer today, so I could give you a little bit of lettuce here, but you could definitely make this salad with no lettuce. You could just do the cucumber and the watermelon. Well, I put a little bit of balsamic glaze on there, but you could put some dressing you have in your fridge, whatever. That's the other thing I always try to teach you whenever I'm here is like, mix it up. These things could be intertwined. You could put this other salad that I'm about to make on top of some lettuce, or mix either of these things into pasta for a pasta salad. So there's endless choices.
So this is that salad?
Yep, I made you a small mini one. So it's a mixture of, they call it spring lettuce from Preserving Nature Farms. I put some cucumbers and watermelon. Those are from Solomon Ventures, actually. I got the watermelon. That's a really awesome local store. And then I put a little bit of our spicy unicorn salt on top. This is another great reason to pull out some fancy oil if you have it. So I put a little bit of garlic oil on there for you too, since there was no garlic in the salt. So that one should be nice and refreshing.
Why is it called Brave?
Brave? What?
You call it a brave salad?
Because I tell everybody, just try something different. Like, a lot of times people will be like, oh, I don't know, watermelon on a salad or cute, right? Like, well, you eat all kinds of fun stuff here. I mean, like, people are always making you be brave. But a lot of our, viewers maybe are not like, they're like, oh, watermelon with lettuce and cucumber, I don't know. But it's refreshing, it's cold, you can bring this to the beach, to the pool. It's a great, like, party item, if you want to bring something that's not just, like, more chips and dip. Like,
I like it.
Like, I always, at my parties, I'm always like, no, I'm feeding you like my family. I'm not going to have you come over and eat junk food. We're going to eat something good. So you could bring this and make sure that your friends are eating well. No, we gotta take care of each other.
That's her party.
That's my mission. All right, so we got a little salad.
Amazing, by the way.
So there was corn right now is in season, cherry tomatoes. The tomato season is about to end as well, but they were gorgeous. And I brought you a unique pepper. These are banana peppers. So at the market, there's not always red and green peppers like that. Sometimes there's different one. This one's like a nice crisp pepper. I got some chives from my garden and a little microgreens to go on top. So I'm just gonna make a really quick salad based with the corn. So mostly corn in this, but if maybe you don't like corn, you wanna do like more of a tomato based one with just like a touch of corn, or you could even just completely disregard the corn completely and go with cucumbers and tomatoes instead. That's what's nice about the farmer's market. You can just walk around and pick out what you want to get. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of these banana peppers, like if you were to do like the red pepper or whatever, you wouldn't want like a huge amount of it. And then some of the chives as well.
And it's so colorful because we're eating with our eyes. So
yeah.
Is that it?
No, so I'm gonna put a little oil on here, but maybe you're trying to go low fat. You could switch this and do like a little bit of like a vinegar or like something different, like instead of an oil. But some lime juice would be good in this. Even Pico Princess Pico. You could put a couple little spoons of that in here. That'd be a nice little addition to this. So go to the farmer's market, find some stuff. We gotta get you salt on there first. So this is the cilantro lime salt that I put in here on this one. So give her a little toss for you.
Now tell everybody where they can find you.
You can get me at Riverside Arts Market every single Saturday. I'm at Atlantic Beach Farmers Market every single Sunday. My website, somersaults.com, has tons of recipes, ideas like this, but as always, be brave, get in the kitchen, just put some stuff in a bowl and eat some dinner.
With a full mouth, I have to say, I'm super upset because this is really good. Totally killing the carnivore vibe that I live by, so thank you for that.
Yes.
Thank you.
Eat some vegetables, Rance.
We're working it out. We got more River City Live after the break. More salads.